Hello everyone, this video is about the animations for characters, a tier list. I'm not gonna talk about every single animation for characters, but we're gonna do a tier list to see who has the best animations. So the way I gonna do it is how much I like the animation, how much it fits the character, and if they miss anything. We are gonna come back to the last one. But let's just start with Goku and see the great animations. Basic attack. There's not much to say there, but I do want to mention that Goku has the most basic attack in the game, but it fits him. Basic beam. Basic rush, but there's something else here. It just looks so funny on Giants. You have to mention it, and we're gonna come back to that. Basic buff, basic AoE, basic charge. One of the best animation in the entire game. Better combination. There's not much else to say other than it's great. Looks great. Yeah. For just a Super Kamehameha Ultimate, it looks great. Has a great startup. I really like it. And you can see as the enemy falls down, which looks funny. And lastly, basic debuff. Honestly, pretty good. So the reason I say it are the basic is that we're gonna judge everything by that. So the Goku's is the baseline there, and it's time to go. So where does Goku go in the tier list? He has great animations. I really like his basic rush because it looks hilarious on Giant, and overall it's pretty good. His two ultimates looks amazing, and overall has great animations. So I think he goes to the best of the best. Yep, for now. There's nothing I think he shouldn't have right now. And everything looks great. Again, one of the best ultimates is Meteor Combination, and Super Kamehameha just... You would think a Super Kamehameha would just be a normal Kamehameha, but they got extra... They go extra hard with it, and it looks great. It really does. I also like his after image animation too. Not much else to say. Next is Nam. That's good animation. Nam doing the provoke looks funny. Bam. That's a nice attack. Good. So... Do I say this now? No, we're gonna wait until the end. So far Nam had some good animations. HSC is last couple. So this animation is interesting because he goes into meditation, as the name suggested. It's good. It also feels a bit weird on Nam. I don't hate it, but it feels a bit weird. Still, it's good. And lastly, his charge art. So for Nam has great animations, for sure. But something for Nam to keep in mind is that his animations repeat, in a way. His basic buffs repeat, which I have to take that into consideration, and depends how you look at it. His ultimate and rush also is pretty much the same thing, which there's nothing wrong with it, but if you do a series of animations, you have to consider it, and I think that to be bringing him down a bit. He has good stuff, but not the greatest, so I think B actually works for him, but maybe we're gonna change it in the future, because after I'm seeing everything, I'm gonna look at it again, just to, make sure everything is in place. Let's keep going with Krillin. Now, this Kamehameha, I'm not sure if it's a fighter reference, but I'm gonna call it fighter reference because that's what it reminds me, and it's actually one of my favorite Kamehameha, or just beam animation, normal one. It's just slightly different, like him jumping. It does so much for it, so it's great to see. This animation is great. The only thing I have to criticize it for is that it seems like you attack your own team instead of the enemy, which I don't think what you want to see. So the way I would think it to fix it, so to speak, is him jumping a bit forward, just so it's clear that he attacks the enemy and not your own team. Because when I first saw it, it's a bit confusing. It's nothing too bad, it's definitely something. And here is Krillin's ultimate. Pretty good, pretty good. But Krillin, as far as I understand it, the first character that has an ultimate that kind of look different. Here's a second version. Not gonna lie, I like the first one a bit better, but what's more impressive is that he has... Every time you use his ultimate, you don't know what's gonna happen, and that makes it very fun, which is great. So without a doubt, I think Krillin is at least an Ash, like one of the best. And let me think about it. He has good stuff, right? Does he miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's Z actually. He's pretty good. That just the ultimate alone is so impressive to me. Yeah, he doesn't have anything too crazy right now, but he's gonna get some good stuff in the future. And honestly, again, just the ultimate I think that makes it deserved. Maybe not, because the combo is not as crazy as Goku's, and Goku has two ultimates pretty good with the combo. Mm, mm, mm. I guess it's at least an Ash, right? I don't think the ultimate alone makes it higher, but it's definitely pretty good. So next is Tien. Pretty good basic attack. I think out of the main cast, Tien has the best basic attack. This attack, while it looks cool, it's a bit weird. Nothing wrong with it, it just stands out. Seeing the Sorofra so many times a bit much. Lovely Utbit, I really love this. I think that Tien has 2 rush attacks and they all look great. So he's good. Also this one. This one is great, but I think the ending is a bit too fast. But it's good. Now for this Kiko, it's pretty darn good for what it is. But if it would be the only Kiko in the game, that would be pretty sad. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the only one. But if it would, I would take that into consideration that it's, you know, we are not there yet. The most annoying animation to record. It looks good though. I love the little kick at the end. So, Tien is pretty darn good, has good animations overall. The only thing I have to say about Tien is his Kiko, which is looks good, but if that would be the only one, it's bad. But I did talk about the missing attacks. We are not gonna take into consideration the ones that are missing because of story stuff. He gonna get more, we are not there yet. Which is why I think Tien is on Ash. I don't know if he's a Z yet. Like, he has good stuff, but does he has other good stuff? Yeah, he has 3 Rust, all of them are very good. Not matter of combination good. It's good. We're gonna come back to him, because it's time to look at Yamcha. Very good. The only thing I have to say about it, it looks like his basic attack and the first rush are pretty similar in how it works. So that's not the greatest, but it's alright. Now this is something else. A rush attack. No. A wolf fang attack. It looks great. I really love the last attack where the wolf effect comes out and you can hear him making that sound. Looks great, sounds great, pretty nice. Again, I have to mention this one, if it's the only spirit ball attack for him, that's not good enough. But it's pretty good for what it is. For now, we see the future. This is just funny, you can barely see what he's doing. I don't know where they got this animation from. It's just so hilarious for Yamcha. I have no clue why he has it. It's good though. It's just hilarious. And people, I think we just saw the best animation in the entire game. I don't know what Urt and the people they cooked, but man, Yamcha just got this animation is so damn good. Without a Wolfgang Fist. I think we're gonna see the rest, but oh yeah, this is the move I never used to Yamcha. It looks good. So, with all of that said, it's the easiest choice I think for Yamcha because he has the best attack animation in the entire game. That Wolfgang Fist is crazy good. There's no question to me that it's the best animation. It's so damn good. From the beginning to the end, you cooked. The only thing is, I think the second one is better combination, which is why Goku is up there too. And why I probably don't gonna put these guys up. They have good animations, but these guys just go crazy. Yamcha's normal Wolfenquist is crazy. Goku's normal Rush is crazy. So I think that's deserved for them. Good job, Yamcha. You are someone in here. It's an amazing stuff. Or maybe you guys just Yamcha fans. I mean, could be. Alright, Chiaotzu, you're up. Pretty standard basic combo for Chiaotzu. I don't hate it. It's just... I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere too. I'm not sure if there's an actual difference between Chiaotzu's Totoneri or Tien's, but I like Chiaotzu's more. Is there a difference? We are here for Chiaotzu's rush attack. I need to mention it. It's good for what it is, but the ending feels weak. It has a nice setup when he goes back to do the headbutt, but then when it hits, it deals so little damage that it actually takes away from the rush. Like it makes the animation looks a bit weaker, if that makes sense. It's still good, but it's something to consider. I'm not really sure healing fits Chiaotzu much, but it gives him something to do and it's a nice animation. Nice animation again. I like this animation, but it's a bit weird. This one is fun. It's always going to be fun to just throw rocks at an enemy. Even more funny that Chiaotzu, for whatever reason, makes the rock. I don't know where he gets it. Can he make rocks now? It's funny. I think this animation is more crazier than people think. It's nothing too crazy, but man, I didn't know this one was an AoE attack. It's pretty good. I think for healing animation, this one definitely goes hard. As it should, it's an AoE. And the best Doton attack in the entire game coming up. Yep. We did the last charge and we're done. So, Chiaotzu is an interesting character. He has good stuff, like his rush is good, ending is weak. He has the one of the most fun attack in the game with the rock. His Doton attack is the best in the game for Doton attacks, his ultimate. So, has good stuff, but I do believe he's only on Ash with the stun. I like it. It's a bit weird. And the rush takes away enough points that I don't think he's Z, but he would be otherwise, because I do believe he's better than these guys. How much, I don't know, but for now, that's it. Next is Chi-Chi. Good basic attack. For a basic rush, I think this is a bit too much. It looks good, what I mean by this. This is so cute, I guess. So, Chi-Chi learned from Goku when Goku defeated Chi-Chi. I like this so much. Even though it's, if you look at it, it's not much, but great. And here we start with something I'm not sure how to feel about, but we're gonna come back to it. This ultimate is great. I just need to ask, why the Kaioken? I know why, by the way. But used so many times, and I think it actually looks good. But it feels weird because it's, it's Kaioken. Why does she has Kaioken? She doesn't, but you get it. And she's gonna get more. I actually really love that animation. It's short, but it really shows how she cleans you, if that makes sense. Also, one of the best AoE attack in the game coming up. The best part is definitely the startup, but it's great. Kaioken! Looks great again. And there was the last Kaioken. Her charge of animation is also Kaioken. It definitely makes her look unique, but I feel like she would fit the white arrow better. However, because it makes her unique, I think you should keep it. That's it. And one more animation. How many animation did you give Chi-Chi? It's crazy. All I got to say about that is that I think that's my favorite animation for Chi-Chi. Because I really like lightning style. So, Chi-Chi, I don't know why you guys are so gone this hard. Because Chi-Chi is with her adopt Z. She is crazy. She has multiple ultimates that looks great. Basic attack and even just a basic rush looks great. Like, what? Someone really liked Chi-Chi because she is crazy here. With animations, yeah. Also one of the reasons why I don't think these guys can be higher. Because these three up here has crazy stuff. They have some good stuff, but not crazy enough. Poor them. Alright, next is Tao. For a basic rush, that's pretty good. And with the last Doton attack showed, I think Tao has the worst Doton attack. Is there a difference there, or just me? Because, well, next. Good. I really like this animation. It's making use of his cyber stuff, and it's not much else to say. It's good. And here's the animation that if you use on yourself, it looks good, makes sense. If you use it on somebody else, it makes no sense for this character. He would never do that. He would rather just kill someone or run away or whatever. But with that said, it's animation-wise, it's pretty good. And I like that if you talk at someone else, it's, do it to them. Which I didn't show. So when you use it on him, his attack animation actually looks a bit better because of it, I think anyway. So this animation might look better than it actually is. Nice reference to how stuff went. Good animation too. So this is, I guess this is without a doubt has to be the second best Doton animation. But I think if we are talking about the ultimate wise, Chiaotzu is so much better. It's still pretty good though, for what it is, and it looks pretty good for how it's supposed to look too, so it's actually good. Chiaotzu is just a bit hard. It was harder. Crazy. Is that all? I don't know. I think we got our first A. Like, he has cool stuff, definitely better than them. But I think these guys have just better stuff. Even though his rush is good, his basic attack good and everything. It just, I don't know, it feels a bit off. I mean, no. What I want to say is, feels a bit weaker than these guys above him. And look for, I think, a difference in tier. Still pretty good though. Next is Hero. I already missed Hero's basic attack. He is too fast with it. Quick hit. Funny. Hero's basic attack is just a quick hit, and his first search is just him beating the opponent up so much. The difference is crazy for this guy. But I actually like his basic attack because it's unique. I don't think there's another character with just that fast base attack, right? It's a pretty good punch. He has a pretty good after image animation. I think I like Goku's better, but it's pretty darn good. This animation is just funny. Like, why do you get a buff for this? Just fix his. It's good though. Did he just... Did he just flip you off and he gets a... Huh. This thing is weird to me. Like, the animation is good, I just don't know where it's coming from. So I'm confused on that one. Next. Good AA, actually. I almost forgot to talk about it. It's pretty good at AA and unique. I like the ending where he just stuffs you out like trash. Good. One more annoying animation. The ending, Tien's better. King away just feels better. Not that much worse though, but you know. Again, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's cool for what it is. Job is alright. So, here we come to a character that it's hard to violate, I guess is the word, whatever. So his animations, for what they are, pretty good. But again, I want to look at it in a way that does it fit the character? I guess it does, but he's definitely missing parts, which I don't think any of the other characters missing something. Like he has some goof stuff in there, but it's so minimal you can actually miss them. Like he's fixing his corpustor or whatever it's called. Like, yeah, you can see it as goofy, but it looks a bit more serious. So he doesn't really have all that goofiness that he... I mean, I guess he didn't have that much, but that's one of the most memorable parts about Hero, and he doesn't have it. So to me, that just means he cannot be higher than C. I don't think he can be lower too, because he has good stuff, like he has good animations, but he missing stuff that I think he's, you know, he needs a bit more goofiness. If he has those in the future, he's gonna go up. And one of the things I also have to point out that these guys up here, they're missing stuff, yes, but they're missing stuff for a reason. Hero has no reason to miss those stuff, and he does. So that means he's gonna go lower. Even though his animations looks good, I think Nam's base animations might look a bit better also. So you know, both of them are repeating stuff too. So I think C is the best you're gonna get. Next is Pilaf. I don't know what else to say other than this. That's so Pilaf. It's so dumb. You have a robot, what do? You just punch them with a gun. Use, use a rocket to it. So dumb. So good. That also so Pilaf. That's the craziest thing. This is the craziest animation for Pilaf. He's so dumb. Actually, no, there might be one more. There's one more. Just, just throwing around the rocket enemy for no reason. It's so good. And now we see Sonic in the game, in the form of Pilaf. I didn't know Pilaf was Sonic in disguise. Now we know. This animation is just... It's so dumb back. Hope they use a bomb. You throw it at the enemy from a distance. Pilaf, I'm just punching them with it. So dumb. So in character. It's so good. Oh, again. How to use a barrier. Pilaf doesn't even know how to use a barrier. Just look at Android 17, how he uses it. He just around his body, right? This idiot uses it as an attack. It's so good voice character, but it's so dumb. That's so funny. And one actual serious, somewhat serious attack. It's an attack, I mean move, heal, which looks good. I think you can guess where Pilaf goes. It's just so dumb. It's so good. See, hero, you really should have learned from Pilaf. His attacks is just so damn dumb. It's so good. Alright, next. Next is Annin. So far, all I have to say is she really loves to throw her weapon. She really loves to throw her weapon. Cool. Not much else to say. So for all the healing animation, I think Pilaf got the best. And then Chi. I mean, the AoE healing is, for now, is definitely Chiaotzu. That's actually looks good, but also is so hilarious. I don't know. It's a hilarious thing to me. Poor guy. Poor guy. This also looks a bit hilarious, but it looks painful as well. Just like last time. Pretty good, not much else to say. Oh yeah, she's the only one that has a... I think she's the only one that has... Yeah, okay. She's the only one that has a transformation ultimate, right? For now, anyway. It looks good. The only thing I have to point out is it looks a bit, not much, but a bit like she's farting. Really bit, like... I know, it looks good though. It feels a bit weird that she uses a wind to attack. That's all. It's good though. Alright. So Annin has great animations. But I think she's only on S, right? She isn't as crazy as these guys up here. She's on more in line with these, and I don't think she's like Tao. I think she's better. Yeah, next. Next is Ranfan. Pretty good basic attack animation. Last kick, I feel like that kick should be in a move as well. But it's probably best that it's not. This animation, while it looks cool, it just makes no sense. I just don't really understand what the hell. It looks good though. And the most disrespectful animation in the game. Shooting someone with a water gun. This poor guy dying from that. Can you imagine? You go to heaven and or wherever he goes to the afterlife and talks to another great warrior. How did you die? I fought 100 monsters. And how did you die? I got shot with a water gun. Poor guy. It's just definitely the most funny one. Don't look at this animation slow down. Trust me, it's actually a good one though. Alright. This isn't an attack, but this is actually the most funny attack in the game. I mean, it's not an attack, but deep off. It's just not much else to say other than that's one of the only things Ranfan would probably do. I mean, she didn't do it, but you can. She almost did it. The only thing I have to say about this is just it feels weird as a buff. You would think it's more for the enemy. You already have one for that too, so it's fine. This animation is just confusing. I'm not really sure what's happening. In a way, I mean, I see what's happening, but it's confusing still. It's good though. Just confusing. Will you look at that? It's like Chi-Chi's attack. Very similar. It's good though. It's still similar. This attack feels like a Naruto attack, like from Naruto. Not sure why, but it do be feeling right. And the Chi-Chi inspired scream or whatever that was. Great animation. Alright, let's just see the rest of her animations, which is I'm pretty sure just yeah, that's it. So the only well, I'm just gonna talk about it now. So what I really love is that you made all three females have different elements. Kind of. Chi-Chi has wind and lightning. Annin has fire and Ranfan has water. Pretty good. She has too much to talk about on that thing about. So she is a pirate, which you know she isn't in the show, but here you kept what little things she did and made her character that feels like she could become a pirate. Because we see how her fights, it's pretty pirate-like if you ask me. And her animations are hilarious. And she has to be. She's just so funny. I mean, if you look at the top, I don't think anybody would expect this, to be honest. Yamcha, Pilaf, but they could. Alright. And lastly, Saria. What? Let's just see. Why? That was a basic animation. Why? It could have been a move. It's so good. Why go so hard for Saria? Hmm. Oh look, other crazy stuff. This one feels like it's woodwork better for Beerus, but good. I don't know what to say other than that. Healing wise, it's unique, but in how it works, and animation wise, great. I. It's good animation, but what else to say? Now, technically, this animation has the same problem as Krillin's, but she is a god of destruction as far as I understand, and from everything she does, she would be someone that doesn't care about her friends or allies. So it's good for her, but Krillin really should jump forward. This animation reminds me of my Mario. However you say his name. It looks good. I think this is the best AoE animation in the game. Very good. And this animation, good again, but I must mention that this looks a bit similar than her other animation. With how it works. First it hits the enemy, then it explodes again, kind of there. Pretty similar, obviously different too, but it's similar in many ways. And is she the only one that has a revive? I think so. It looks good. And here we are done with Saria. There are a couple of things to mention here. First off, I still have no real clue where exactly she's from. I know she's from Heroes, but I probably have to watch it. I don't know. But she's a weird character to choose from Heroes, I think. But the reason I think she's alright is that you definitely needed a bit more female characters in the game, so that's fine. She's a god of destruction, which is actually one of the reasons why I don't think she should be here, because there's so many god of destruction. Do we need another? I don't think so. And also, she. How do I say this? I wanted to make a joke of it, but. And also, I think you guys might be furries, because you can't a bit too hard on her, so she's an F. Obviously joking. But some of her animation go a bit too hard for no reason, and she has the same two ultimates, kind of. It's pretty similar. So because of that, I think she's pretty good, but she's only Ash good. Like, I don't think she's the highest. I do believe she's the best in Ash, but I think these guys are just a bit more. Let's see again. Dark Piper, I do believe he's right here. He's good. Nam, yeah, sadly. And yeah, these are the only ones that stand out as not that great as these guys. Which means, overall, because most of the characters up here, the animations in the game are amazing. Even these guys has good stuff, don't get me wrong, but compared to these guys, and yeah, he doesn't feel as great. And Saria is the weirdest one out of here. Why did you guys go so hard for her basic attack out of everything? It's good. So yeah, I don't see anything else. Here is a bit sad, but again, as I said, The next update, maybe you're gonna go up like here, here, maybe even here. Depends on how good stuff. Same with Nem. I don't think this guy's gonna go up, but I think A is a pretty darn good for him, so he still has good stuff. And yeah. Pilaf, surprisingly. Like, I need to talk about a bit more about Pilaf, because people need to understand. It's not that his animations are crazy good like all, all of these guys had. It's just that it's so much in character that it's just so hilarious to watch that he has to be here. It's so good. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you have your own opinions about their animations, feel free to comment. And have a nice day. Goodbye.